Hello once again. This is nicodemoscain, and I'm back here for some reason. I don't even know why. It's gotta mean that it's a fairly good game whenever you don't even know why you're still playing it, but you're still playing it. So there's something to it. I have to know what it is about this game that just keeps pulling me back in. So let's play a little bit more. Why not? I think it's because it's different, you know? There's just something different about it. What is a survival thing? I definitely want to try survival. Let's see what this is. I got a feeling this is just stay on the tracks as long as possible.
Welcome to our training simulator, Vince. You've got one chance to get as far as you can. Hit anything and the game is over.
Great.
Break your records to earn credits and keep your eye out for the power-ups too.
Okay then. Sure, why not? Yeah, I don't know what it was. I just had to come back and see more, you know? It's just something about it, something different. I don't know. I think it falls in line with a lot of those mobile games where it's just that kind of chase camera, and you're basically running through something and you're having to avoid obstacles. You know, I kind of like those. I've played several over the years, and you know, something about them. But this
Credits will be deposited in your account right away. You're doing great, Vince.
Thank you so much, Russian elf woman. I appreciate it. But it's just something about these, some weird sense of accomplishment that oh wow, yikes. I have to see how far I can get. I'm a very competitive person. Eventually, I've talked to my girlfriend about doing videos with her, and I would love to try it and see what kind of silly craziness she and I can get into doing videos together. I know she wants to do some Disney. What the hell are those things? She wants to do some Disney Infinity videos, which I would not mind doing with her at all. Unfortunately, now that's... What are those things? Oh.
Say hit anything and the game is over. You were listening, right, Vince?
Funny, kiddo. Real funny.
Yeah, nice. Good. Thanks for pointing that out. But now that Disney Infinity has been discontinued, we do plan on buying out as a... Oh, that was me. Nice. We do plan on buying out as many of the sets as we can, so I'm definitely sure that we can find something fun to do. I almost want to do that. That makes me wonder what the multiplayer's like too. I think I need to learn more. I think we need to continue the story, see where it takes us, because I don't know what those red things were. What's going on? So this was the last place where we stopped. Marak. Now we're going to Cribble. 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 Sounds like treble. Where's my treble? I should get my treble.
We've taken the liberty to upload a new feature to EVSOS. You can now buy barrier passes, which you can access through galaxy.net. Buy a red barrier pass, as you will need it for the next level.
I have to buy a red barrier pass, okay. Does this mean I get to go through the red barriers? Pass through one red barrier. Oh, that sounds... How many of these things do I have to buy? Should we buy 5? 4? Oh, that's... The price goes up as you go. What in the world? Don't complain. Just play the game. It is a fun game. I'm not gonna blast on this game. This is a fun game. The developer Atomicon, I think, was who they. Oh, what the shit! I think that's who developed it. They did a good job. Good on you guys. This is actually a really cool game. Now I do have to stop and say something though. I think they did that just to show us that you can go through the barriers, which is interesting, but I don't know. That's my skeptical mind always thinking about what is that.
These are the barrier passes that let you pass through a barrier of the same color. When you pick up a pass, you get free to use, and like barriers, they come in red, blue, yellow, and green.
Okay. Okay, so that was the 3 that okay, I got you now. Okay, I get it. I get it. I was complaining too much. I should have just left well enough alone. But I didn't. I had to find something to bitch about. Good old Nico, just bitching about the world. Hey, damn kids! Get off my lawn! Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, at least I'm getting better at catching blue orbs of lights. Right? Okay, maybe not there. I gotta quit talking to you people, I swear. It jinxes me all the time. Oh, wow. Oh. What the heck? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Whew. Okay, now come on. That was cool. Admit it, that was cool. That was good stuff. I'm gonna wind up doing like a whole playthrough on this game and not even think about it. Ragmar. Ragmar sounds like a barbarian. Ragmar, the barbarian, Conan's distant second cousin on his mother's side. Ragmar, born of Ragman. He didn't know what he wanted to do when he grew up, so he went to culinary school. His true passion was making crepe Suzette. What's the famous line about kill the men, ride off on the women? No, that's not it. Something about hear the lamentations of the women. I don't remember, man. It's been so long since I've seen that game. Oh my god. Speaking of movies, a movie I just watched recently was The Martian, which was not a bad movie. It was alright. It was, okay, I guess I'll go that way. I'm not the biggest fan of Matt Damon, but he really tends to grow on you in that movie. Like a Martian fungus, I guess. Yeah, no, that was a very good movie. I appreciate that they didn't try to dumb it down too much like they do with most movies now. Hollywood is so bad. Speaking of Hollywood, that whole movie was letterboxed. Why? Why was that movie letterboxed? You know, I bought a widescreen TV so that I would not have to put up the letterboxing ever again, because I like to see the full movie. Why was that movie letterboxed? That was a conscious choice by the director to letterbox that movie, because there's no need for it, and yet there it is, the whole movie. Ow, ow, ow. Little things like that that just really grind my gears. I should have said chat my sack. But, burns my ass. You know what really burns my ass? Flame about yay high. Jeez. That letterboxing, I guess. Okay, that's enough tomfoolery and...
You are making good progress, Vince. The next city on your map is one of our capital cities. At each of these, there is a challenge for you to earn credits, and our newest prototype ships will become available for you to purchase.
Okay, cool. Centellia. Oh, you know what? I think... okay, we'll play it. Just for you guys, we're gonna play it. We're gonna see what happens. I should probably buy stuff. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna play it. See what happens. But once I get to this Centellia, then we'll go ahead and stop. Just for you people, because I know you love watching me make a fool out of myself. So while I'm doing this, what shall we talk about? Weather, sports, the new Ghostbusters movie. I haven't been called a masochist in a while. I am a man, and I am under the impression that that movie looks like dog crap. My opinions are that I have no problem with there being women in the movie. I think that there was one point in time where people were saying that there was going to be a script where the Ghostbusters were franchising, and they were franchising out, and it was going to be an all-women cast, and I was okay with that. I had no problem with them being women. Problem I have is the Scooby-Doo visuals and the cheap, stupid laughs that they have, and it just... I am... Another thing I have a problem with are reboots. I call me old school, but I don't think every movie in the world needs a reboot. I really don't. I mean, I get if it was some, old 50s, 60s movie that no one ever heard of, or maybe even somebody did hear of and somebody wanted to try something different, sure, But, I mean, for such a beloved movie like Ghostbusters, I mean, it's like if somebody wanted to go back and reboot Star Wars, and I'm not talking about The Force Awakens. That was considered a direct sequel, even though they did do the same exact storyline as A New Hope. God. That's a whole different argument, though, isn't it? But I mean, it's like
if you want to go through
if
training manuals.
it's like if they wanted to go redo E.T., you know? Or if they wanted to go redo Legend. Or, I don't know, Legend might be a bad one, because not many people remember Legend. Legend was one of my all-time favorites. Or, like, Labyrinth. Even though I think that they are probably doing Labyrinth, which would just be not good. I don't get this mentality of having to reboot every single movie ever made just because they can. You know, that's just not... It's not the way I work. I think that one thing that is lacking, especially today, is the amount of original movies, original stories. And instead of writing original stories, they're just going out and taking the name of something that was famous just so that they can sell tickets. And I don't agree with that. I really don't. But that's enough of that nonsense. That's a whole nother argument for a whole nother day, and there are too many different stories or too many different ideas about that, and I'm not going to go into it. It's like if I try to bring up politics, and that's an even bigger monster, so I'm not going to do that either. So, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. We are going to stop there before we get to some place called Harriet's. I may or may not do another one of these. I'm really enjoying this game. I'd like to see where it goes. And I'd like to share it with all of you. So, this is Nicodemoscain. I'm going to... Oh, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and quit playing in space. I wonder if all this fills up with cities. That would be cool. Somehow I doubt it, though. We might talk about No Man's Land next time, because, you know, that's what this is reminding me of, is, you know, all the systems that are supposedly in No Man's Land. That's another one for another time. Alright, so I'm Nicodemoscain. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. All the standard YouTube goodness that we're supposed to say, or else you'll never like our videos or whatever. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye.